plexus on that one. The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? That'll be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going. They just need to do it a little bit better than that.
We'll find out. It's a gain of 7, and it'll bring up a second down.
At the 30-yard line.
Now Ito Smith. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Tackled at the 32-yard line.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
On 3rd and 1, Ryan. And he's taken down by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. And Charles, they only needed a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It's incomplete. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
New Orleans.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
brought down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Breeze now. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
4th down.
And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And that is going to be incomplete. Or it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back.
It's a turnover on downs.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Ryan to the right side and complete to Hurst. And he goes out right around the 39.
The coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Ryan going to get this complete to Hurst. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun, it's Ryan. Complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the shotgun, Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. To throw again is Ryan. This one caught by Ridley. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The catch and run good for 24 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, Ryan. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30, past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Looks good on the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0.
To kick off for New Orleans.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Back to the air. Ryan after the pick six. Going for a right side here, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. On first down, Ryan. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And Ryan is intercepted. Picked up and he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate. I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Bree's going to throw here. It's caught on the right side of Smith. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going. To throw is Breeze. Breeze
lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. 20. And it's a defensive return for a late touchdown. So they still need somewhat of a miracle here, but at least that gets them a little bit closer. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it, and you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Now the Falcons will bring the offense back out, and they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Score Saints 17, Falcons 6. Sterling Hockrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Ryan. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. It's Calvin Ridley on the receiving end from Matt Ryan. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Sterling Hockrichter to kick off.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Sterling Hockrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hockrichter to kick off. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They'll run. This is Kamara. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On the carry for New Orleans.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Kamara. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They've had some success here in overtime in this opening drive running the football.